So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And now they can clear their lines. Julie, let's make sure that's not getting through. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Portugal putting themselves unexpectedly behind. He's through and the shot! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely worked. Great ball if he can get there. It could be in here. Great hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Julie.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Speculative strike. And the keeper's got it again. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Manuel.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now will see them lose it.
Colomboani looking understandably energised after his goal. Big chance! Big chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh no, this does not look good. That has not gone well. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, what a mistake! Hernandez. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Not the most accurate pass. Might be touch. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes.
Hernandez. Colomboani. He's taking no chances there. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. whistle goes, and we start the second half. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Saliba, Kunde, Nuno Mendes, and the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a good ball. He's found some... Can he finish? Mendes clears it away. That's an excellent interception. Rafael Leao. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evidence annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. João Cancelo is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Great chance! Has another go! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Kunde. Saliba. Kunde.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. They played right into his path. And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is fast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano. And it's Conte. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Portugal.
Please subscribe.
time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's really wicked. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether...
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Portugal have their second corner now. Rafael Leao! And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes is there to clear. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Ruben has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
That pass has been well intercepted. Back into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Taken back almost at once. Played back in. Joao Felix. Chance to finish. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Joao Cancelo. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Speculative strike. A really close save, and the last action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Front-footed pressing going on here. He's found the way through. Lovely feet.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Smartly reclaimed. Diogo Costa getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. Played through for the white man. Oh, that was never going to make it. Vitinha was on a run down the left wing. That's a sharp pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's just misjudged that one. Bruno Fernandes clears. João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Portugal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedro Neto. He's intervened well there. João Cancelo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fires from distance. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. To extra time we go. He's there to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedro Neto does well to get it back. That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao, and he's away. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? We are already back underway. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly away. And here's a chance.
Hello.
Diogo Costa catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw.
रिपोर्ट एजेंसियां दी रिपोर्टिंग होने पता नहीं केड़ी एजेंसी है सीसीटीवी स्पेशल ब्रांच 3-4 बहियां हैं ना रिपोर्ट ना जिनी पुरानी उन्हां दी
Well,
रिपोर्ट
that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that is Pedro Neto! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but we can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Cristiano Ronaldo is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ruben Neves is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Bruno Fernandes is looking to do his bit. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Joao Felix will take the third penalty. Oh, truly does it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Ruben Neves is third in line. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Portugal are looking for comfort. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pedro Neto is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. It's 3 apiece. Rafael Leao comes forward for the 5th of 5. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Portugal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak. And
The team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Batistuta. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept. Oh, terrible pass. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Could be in here. Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Possession football, Jim, when... What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Joao Felix. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a sharp pass. The idea was was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Great ball if he can get there. Nice ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game looks as if it could happen.
The breakaway clean and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowds we enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Portugal get the second half going. He's through, now is he in? A great, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Molina. Ruben Neves. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Messi. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. A good ball, and this looks promising. Alvarez! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chooses to go. He's had a hit! A whisker high.
Rafael Leao nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fernandez.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's given it away. Ruben Neves. work on the overlap.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martinez. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Foot in. Looks for the finish. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. A finish right from the top draw. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that Keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
It's a good foot in there. Chance to finish. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Joel Palhinha.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
That's positional.
Shakes to suits.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes has been
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 extra minutes added on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's picked out the run. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. That's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! And how good was that? A finish of true class. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Lionel Messi! And time is up. Portugal are beaten. This is another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Nice interception, well timed. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. Back into the middle. The pass is into good effort from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. And he was alert to it. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Elise. He's shifting through Elise! Antonio Silva gets it clear. Still goalless. Oh, important interception. Clears. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ruben Diaz. Now it's Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. And the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot!
It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. No, that was never going to make it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. He's got space in the area. Diogo Costa is there to clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
The movement was good, but the pass... Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution for France, number 16, Mike Manuel. Coming on the field is
Just about up to the hour now. Pass is short and sharp. Chance to finish.
987.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! Traumeri. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's given a throw.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. It's one. He scored. And that could well be the winner.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not quite. Over to the left. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mbappe. Palinia gets a foot in here. And that was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just the keeper's a beat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Quite squeezed that one through. He can get that clear. And that will be it. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for this picture. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. England are looking to go forward now. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well played. That has snuffed out. Oh no, what has happened here? Palmer! Mighty close. Oh, it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. It's a little off target. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a sharp pass. Got onto that. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong? Look at the space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? This time surely! Touchable! Where is the breakthrough?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's matter. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight to that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
I think this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their teammate go on from here. Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane. He's had it taken off him. And he thumps it clear. Decent progress down the left. That was being shifted off him. That was lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. And he can clear it away. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliant play now! He scored! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply. Could be danger here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's playing it through. He's gone for goal. Has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Have a shot against the crossbar. Too close for comfort. This goes to half time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal sitting pretty here at half time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Defending was strong and firm. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmer looking for the runner. Nicely aimed pass. Saka spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! And more! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Coming through, so back it comes. Time excellent interception. Oh, it's bounced loose now. Menu. Kane. Oh, he's found some space here. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's had one more try. Taken with style. Claire's
Shit.
Make it better. That's my manner. So see you.
feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Ruben Neves completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's gone backward here. He's having a go! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kagawa. Cafu. Kagawa. Kagawa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So it is still 0-0. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sweden with the corner. They're first. Saka! And again. Sweden have their second corner now. He's got the shot away! Goal, Sweden! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 24 minutes is number 9, Ruben Neves.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mikel Merino promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! And there's the clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Something cutting inside here. Real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
28.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brady. part. A couple of very good goals for the crowds with Oy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Sweden have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kagawa. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sweden were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rudiger.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Brady.
70,980.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Saka with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Preston are looking to break at pace. And he's being shifted off it. It's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 70 minutes, please. Number 9.
Preston go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kagawa. Adams! It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Sweden really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's an errant pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 11. Brady. Coming on the field. Number 7.
He's got a side goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And that's well seen too. It was lovely that. And he's going alone! Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Up he goes! With style! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 89 minutes, please. Number 22.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And it's a shot! Oh, that is a terrific save! So their fourth corner of the game. Saka! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's the end. Cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he is slightly under Sweden passes. Messi good position out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuts out the supply. That is ended up in no man's land. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sweden so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Got a shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Sweden with the corner, there first. Vinicius Junior! And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has left him in a heap.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as...
Real chance! Goal, Sweden!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 32 minutes is number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's in plenty of space here. There's the clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a loose ball. shooting chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Sweden after 45 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi.
Sweden are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sweden sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Merino. Sweden looking to pass their way through. He's played him through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sweden have their second corner now. Cadiz have the chance to go the other way. Looking here to chip it through. Great hit! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Saka knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, he gives it away. It could be in here. There's the shot. And yes, it's there.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass. That pretty much did it.
After 65 minutes is number 25.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sweden suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have 3 minutes. space. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 15.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the
Sweden
field.
go two up and into a position of real strength. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Nice control. And a shot! Has another goal! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Number 25.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Squeeze it through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Adams, he's had a shot! And here's a chance! It's a sharp pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Sweden have emerged victorious in this match of crowd demands. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. You can hit one! Goal, Sweden! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Shinji Kagawa. Shinji Kagawa.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's having a hit! Sweden with the corner, they're first. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Sweden have their second corner now. A real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a sharp pass. Rincon. Back into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone, and he's managed to get rid.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aguilas. Does really well to win the ball there. Messi was somewhat off target. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Merino. Messi has set up one goal so far. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target, and he's there to get it away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aguilas. Rincon. Ruben Neves. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi
has been indicated.
And Messi! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Sweden, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cafu has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's one through, and he cuts out the supply, looks to clip it forward. And this is Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The attendance for this match was 71,660
minutes played. Oh, that's the key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Game forwards. Saka kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can clear their lines. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rudiger. He's been picked out. Oh, he's onto this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
Sweden leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Looks really well cleared. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Just 5 minutes left. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spare in this collective chorus. Now the finish! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost faith. Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's playing him through. Ball's gone astray. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Adrian clears. That's a lovely neat pass. Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Encouraging the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Isco. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a goal kick. Pavlo Fornals played it to Bartra. It's a pretty loose pass. Isco. Anthony. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Good awareness. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Bartra. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Anthony. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this?
You can never be sure of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Half-time whistle goes. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Norway, their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Norway head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Changes it with that pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, Peter, if they're attacking it's really built up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Isco. Front-footed going on here. Oh, there's a nice touch. Rodri.
Substitutions taking place.
Bartra. And it's Bartra. For Pablo Fornals.
Substitution.